I feel good when I'm wrapped up in your arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good, 'cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. So today I am doing fragrances that make me feel good, fragrances that bring a smile to my face, fragrances that uplift me. This is it's a tag video from a YouTube creator. Her name is Adwa. I hope I'm saying it right. Adwa loves fragrances. So I will link her channel below. She tagged me on this and I'm really excited and I'm really grateful. So again, we're going to be doing fragrances that make me feel good. If that's something you're interested in, please keep watching. So before we get started with the fragrances, let me introduce myself. My name is Roxanne and this is Roxanne's Retreat. If this is your first time joining me, thank you and welcome. If you've been here before and you decided to come back, big up your whole self. Again, we'll be talking about fragrances that uplift my spirit, fragrances that make me feel so good. So before we get started with the fragrances, you know the drill. We're going to be talking about my lip combination of the day. So right now, today I am lining my lips. I lined my lips, with this MAC lip liner, and this one is called Beat. So it's a reddish liner. And my lippy of the day is from the Lip Bar, and this is called Boss Lady. Boss Lady from the Lip Bar. Again, the Lip Bar for fragrances. The Lip Bar makeup, etc. is available at Target and of course the lipbar.com. I don't know where else you can find it. That's where I find mine. So this is Boss Lady. Boss Lady. I love the name of this. And it is lined with Beat from MAC. Now my scent of the day is also a combination. So today I combined Oud Jaune Intense from Fragrance du Bois. Gosh, this is so sweet and decadent and just really appropriate for this time of year. So this is Oud Jaune Intense. And then I layered that with Lamar from Kajal. Now these two together, they're just like pineapple heaven. That's what they are. Pineapple heaven. So if you like pineapple, oh my gosh. So this is like a sweet, juicy pineapple, and this is sweet, and there's pineapple also in the opening. So these two together just make like a pineapple bomb. So if you're really into pineapple, you should check these two out. Again, my scent of the day is Fragrance du Bois' Oud Jaune Intense and Lamar by Kajal. I smell very pineapple-y. That's not a word, but yeah, we're gonna use it today. So first up on my list, I have this fragrance from Hermes, and this is Tuiles de Hermes. I've spoken about this fragrance before because I just love it. So this one is ginger and tuberose, and again, talk about uplifting. This fragrance, whenever I wear this, again, in the middle of the day and I get that whiff of ginger, I just feel refreshed, I feel revitalized, and it just makes me happy. And the bottle is so gorgeous. I need to get me a Tuiles from Hermes. I just can't afford it right now. But yeah, Tuiles de Hermes, this is one of the fragrances that makes me happy, uplifts my spirits. Okay, so next up I have a celebrity fragrance that's one of the fragrances that uplifts my spirit, and this one is called Cloud by Ariana Grande. So this fragrance is light, it's fluffy, it's airy, it's reminiscent of Baccarat Rouge 540 in my opinion, just reminiscent of it, but it's lighter, it's less woody. It opens with bergamot and there's some lavender in the opening, and also in the middle there's some coconut. It's not like a creamy coconut to me, it's just like a light, kind of like coconut water. And in the base, I know there's some woody notes and some musky notes. So yep, Ariana Grande's Cloud is one of the fragrances that makes your gal happy. All right, so next up on my list is a designer fragrance, and this one is called Coach Dreams. Okay, I wear the thing so much that the tag is basically like rubbed off, but it's Coach Dreams by Coach. So this one it opens with pear. I'm not sure what's in the middle. I think there's some kind of florals in the middle, and then in the base there's some woody notes. It's bright, it's uplifting, it makes me happy, it's an easy reach. Obviously I wear it. I wear it to work a lot, and I also wear it to run errands. So again, yeah, this is Coach Dreams, and it's one of the fragrances that makes me happy. All right, next up we have a fragrance from Kayali, and this one is called Eden Juicy Apple. This is my second bottle of this fragrance, and boy oh boy, this makes me happy. This one is called Eden Juicy Apple 01, so it just took them one try to get this fragrance right. I love it. A lot of people say, you know, oh, it's just like a body spray, but I don't care. I love this fragrance. It's uplifting. It's, you know, anytime I feel like a little down, this will work. I wear this a lot just to run errands. I wear it to bed sometimes. Yeah, it's just one of those fragrances that does it for me. So it opens with red apple. In the middle there's some jasmine and some other florals, and in the base there's sugar and vanilla flower. So again, this is Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple number 01. And it made my list of fragrances that make me happy. Okay, so the next fragrance I have on the list that makes me happy, happy, happy is a fragrance that's unfortunately discontinued. And this is from Guerlain Aqua Allegoria's line, and it's called Coconut Fizz. And that's exactly what it is. It smells like, to me, it smells like coconut water, really. So it's a really light, breezy coconut fragrance. It's not like anything that's suntanny or anything like that. This is just a refreshing, light coconut fragrance. It's one of the coconut fragrances that I enjoy the most because coconut tends to do something weird on my skin. Sometimes there's some fragrances that just kind of go off on my skin, and one of which is Holidays from Mancera. I can't wear that for some odd reason. But Coconut Fizz from Guerlain, this is the one. Unfortunately, it's discontinued and you can't find it in many places, but this one right here does make me happy. So it opens with like a coconut nectar. In the middle they said it's like watery notes, and in the base there's some musk, I think. Anyways, Coconut Fizz by Guerlain, one of the fragrances that makes me happy. What am I doing? Okay, next up I have a fragrance from Erin, and this one is called Fleur de Peony. So it's just really like a light floral peony fragrance. So it opens with lychee, and in the middle there's peony, and in the base there's some musk. It's very pretty, it's very feminine, girly. I wear it a lot to bed and to run errands sometimes. But yeah, this is Erin's Fleur de Peony, and it's just really light, airy, and it makes me happy. All right, so next up we have a fragrance from the house of Initio Parfums, and it is called Rehab. So this one is, it's one of the ones that, I don't know really how to explain it. It's woody, it's aromatic, and I think there are some florals in here, but Rehab by Initio, and it's also really sexy. Like it's a sexy fragrance. So it opens with lavender. In the middle, there's some vetiver and some patchouli, and in the base there's sandalwood and musk. So it's really woody, it's really musky, but you know, I think and there's bergamot in the opening too, I think. I think it's that bergamot that gives me that happy, happy, happy-go-lucky feeling. But yeah, Rehab from Initio is one of the fragrances that makes your girl happy. Next up on the list, we have here Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. Now, when this fragrance hit the market, I was just absolutely obsessed with it. First of all, the bottle is everything, right? But yeah, the fragrance itself, it's light, it's airy, it's just pretty. The only thing is it doesn't perform. It doesn't really last on the skin. So I tend to wear it if I'm going out just for a couple hours. I tend to wear it to bed, but it's one of the fragrances that it just does it for me. So some of the notes are, it opens with pear blossom. In the middle, there's jasmine and frangipani. And in the base, there's brown sugar and patchouli. So I don't really know why it doesn't last, because that patchouli sometimes helps fragrances last. But yeah, this one right here, the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia. Wonderful fragrance that uplifts my spirit. So next up on the list, I have La Nuit Trésor Nude. So this is a flanker of La Nuit Trésor. And it is coconut dominant. So it's light, it's airy. The bottle is everything. Take a look at it. Very, very nice. I just love the presentation of all these bottles. So it's like a diamond. Yeah. So this is La Nuit Trésor Nude, and it opens with bergamot. There's rose in the middle, and in the base there's vanilla and there's coconut. Another coconut fragrance that actually works on me. This is light, it's airy, not as light and airy as coconut fizz, but it's still light and airy. It's not a dense, heavy coconut, but it's really nice for vacation, and it's just one of the ones that makes me happy. La Nuit Trésor Nude. Okay, so the final fragrance that made my list of fragrances that are uplifting and happy and makes me feel good and all of the things is from Bond No. 9, New York, and it's Greenwich Village. Yeah, this one is special. It's light, it's airy, the bottle, the color, everything about it is just so wonderful. So it opens with lychee, mandarin orange. In the middle there's peony and jasmine, and in the base there's vanilla and musk. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. It's also a fragrance that gets me a lot of compliments. Yeah, and I pull for this a whole lot because it's light and airy. It's uplifting, and you know, it has like more of a, I want to say, upscale kind of vibe for an airy and light fragrance. So the last fragrance that made my list for uplifting, Greenwich Village. Greenwich Village. The W is silent, is what I've been told. From Bond No. 9, New York. Okay, y'all, so that brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Those are the 10 fragrances in my collection that when I think of happy, uplifting, those are the ones that I need, and those are the ones that I pull for because they do it for my mood. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed and you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. I will definitely link Adwa Loves Fragrances. I'll link her channel below so you can follow her, subscribe to her, because she's a wonderful lady. And thank you again, Adwa, for tagging me on this video. Again, thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye!